Welcome to ATP Customs. Well, it is December 24th, day before Christmas, and I am puttering in the shop by myself on my little Willys grill. We will be only taking the weekend off and back in the shop Monday because obviously we love what we do. Taking 10 days off or 2 weeks off from doing this is just impossible. Not really interested. We love doing this. So back to my creative fun for the holidays. The Willys grill. I'm mounting the tweeters, small speakers, whatever you want to call them. I don't think it's actually a tweeter, but what I did was I took this hole here and it had a little edge that was tucked down all the way around. So I cut a bunch of relief cuts in it, pounded them all up with a hammer and dolly, and then I was able to actually get the holes I need. So I tacked all the reliefs and just ground them down. And then I was able to drill 4 holes because it wasn't quite small enough to get 4 holes for that little speaker. But now it is. It was exactly perfect doing it that way. All I had to do was push the speaker upwards to the top of here, and both speakers are exactly even. So that worked out really nicely. And my idea next is, if I take this headlight bucket, I just turn it upside down on a piece of tin and cut it out, then I'll be able to grind the edge down so that it fits inside this little edge here. It'll be a perfect shape for me, and I can cut the exact hole I need for the speaker that's going to drop in. So that will work out really nicely, really easy. So first I will apply some body filler because there's a few little imperfections in this thing here and there and everywhere. Stuff like that. Little low spots and crap all over it. So we'll apply some filler, and while that's drying, I can cut out that tin for the headlight bucket sitting there. And come Monday, we should be able to sand all that off and primer it. And then we could be painting probably Monday, Tuesday on this thing. I'm trying to have it ready because we have some more hot rod black paint to do on Monday. So then we can squeeze this one in too. So there you go. That's my fun for the holidays that I'm doing. Let's apply some filler on this thing. Okay. Filler is applied. And I couldn't wait. I had to sand it all off because I'm impatient. I want to see this thing done. So we have these cut out. I just have to trim that little bit off there where the felt mark is. And where those 2 little notches are. We'll probably have to notch it out around this and maybe around this one. Pretty sure I'll have to do the bottom one too. And we have our speaker mounts. Looking good. I'm getting excited. And over here, we have a bunch of stencils that I picked up from my buddy John over at Rondex, formerly NBR Distributors. They're one of our suppliers. And he had all of these sitting on the shelf. They were dusty. Nobody wanted these. I don't know, I guess not a lot of people are doing airbrushing. And this, look at that, 1977. And it's still brand new. I looked this thing up. I bought this a couple of years ago when I bought a body shop that was closing down. And I looked this up online. They have been making this airbrush since I'm guessing the early 70s, and they still make the same airbrush today, and the reviews on it are spectacular. Apparently this is a really good airbrush, and it still goes for just under $400 US today. So we better try that thing out. It's been hanging around that long. So we have a whole bunch of different style flame stencils. Came in one kit. I'm not really into the tribal designs. I bought the kit just for those ones. That one has a pair of dice, got some cards on it. This is a carbon fiber effect. You get 2 different ones, and you can do all sorts of carbon fiber layouts. So I'm probably going to try that one on the snowboard. This is a bunch of different types of broken glass. Couldn't help myself. I thought, well, those better come home with me. These are for doing what is called real flames. That style of flame. So I'm undecided if I want to experiment with some of these. I have not done these style of flames. I haven't done any flames actually. These look a little more difficult. But my buddy Albert, who's an airbrusher, he'll know what to do. Oh, look at that. We even have leopard skin flames. Not sure what I'm going to do with those, but my buddy Albert has a whole bunch of stencils himself that he's going to bring over. He'll give me some tips on this. Oh yes, let me just grab that. Look at that. Now that is the simple way to do it, but before I do that, of course, I want to try hand masking off my own flames, just because I love the old school flames. And if you can hand mask them, that is just the best. These are a little thinner than I would like. I like the flames spread out a little bit more. So I'm going to try and hand mask them first once we're at that stage. If that doesn't work out, I got a backup plan. There you go. This is kind of fun. Fun for the holidays. Wonder what we're going to do when Easter comes around and they try and shut everything down. I'll find something new and creative to do then. So you guys have a wonderful Christmas. We will be back in the shop Monday, filming videos before New Year's, try and get something out for you. Just because we love doing videos and we love what we do. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe.